Do you think forgiveness ends the karma? Forgiveness ends the hurt. Forgiveness settles the karma when one soul is hurting the other. Forgiveness breaks the karmic ties.
If you are trying to forgive, it means you had not seen the whole game, what happened that time. And when you really see what happened, you say thank you. And gratitude is the end of karma, not forgiveness. Even you know that I don't have ego, then you are not allowed. Because who knows I don't have ego? The ego doesn't know that I don't have ego. That much is not allowed.
Wow, so deep.
प्रेम गली अति सांकरी जामे दूना समाए जब मैं था तब हरि नहीं जब हरि है मैं नहीं. You don't exist there. Your vanishing is the only step you need to do. God is a girlfriend.
God is
an 18 years old girlfriend, not like a mature girlfriend. No.
Wow, that's a very interesting perspective.
Yes, God is a girlfriend, 18 years old. Either mine or no one's. How much a man effort, a boy's, college boy, effort to be in the eyes of their choice girl. That much a bhakt has to do effort for God with full energy.
Hello and welcome back to your favorite spiritual podcast, Speaking Tree, and this is Rangoli Sharma with you. What is karma? They say that karma is the reason that you keep taking births again and again. Karma is the reason why you're connected to your family. Karma is the reason why you get married to a particular person. Karma is the reason why you choose certain souls as your children. Karma is the reason that you and I are exchanging this energy. Karma is the reason that I am learning this knowledge here from our esteemed guest. So today we are going to talk about karma. How does it bind you? How to break the karmic ties? What is true bhakti? How do you get God? How do you attain moksha? Everything that you love. And the guest that we have for today is a spiritual mystic. His experiences expand to many spiritual lineages like Bhakti, Zen, Vedanta, Sufi. And by the grace of his masters Osho and Muji Baba, he has dedicated his life in the service of humanity. I welcome Yaahoo Baba. Baba, welcome to Speaking Tree.
Thank you so much for inviting and have this great podcast. And I know we are going to do a great podcast.
Sure, Baba, our pleasure. And as we were talking off the camera about karma and that how we as humans blame everything or give the credit of everything good in our lives to karma. So, firstly, I want to understand what is karma in your eyes.
If somebody want to understand really the science of karma, so you have to understand the body. And in our book, Sarvasara Upanishad, they talk very clearly that we are 5 bodies. Physical body, vital body, mental body, bliss body, awareness body, bliss body, and bodilessness, the beyond. So when this body leave, so only this physical body and vital body separated. But the mental body and conscious body and bliss body, they are together all time. They separated when nirvana happened, the great blast happened. Then the 3. Otherwise, they are always together. So mind never dies. Body dies, but mind never dies. Mind dies when somebody became enlightened and his mind is free from mind. But mind is like this cosmic software, you can call it like that. Our mind is a very small part of this great cosmic mind. So that mind, this is like this, all and is moving. And when they find their great happening, and then they enter in the womb. But when the womb with the sperm, when we enter, so our mind, conscious body and bliss body, these always go together. So whatever you are consuming in life is going to never end. Never ending. We are healthy, so we consume good food, but we never become aware that what I'm eating by mind, that food too, our thoughts, our ideas, our things is also a food for mind. And mind is accumulating. And power of accumulating knowledge by mind is billion terabyte. There is no limit of consuming. So when you are just consuming it, and it is reflecting in your vital body and physical body. So that's why Srimad Bhagavad Gita, in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna is saying that only body change, you never change. But when they're saying you, so that is attached with the mind, the soul attached with the mind all time. Rare happen when soul and mind separated. Rare. That called nirvana.
When the mind and soul separated. That's nirvana according to
the death. This is the deep death. This dying body, coming in body again, dying, it's a normal death.
Oh.
It's like a night you slept, in morning you wake up. Yeah. In the night you slept, in morning you wake up.
With different clothes.
But just different clothes. And can you see one thing? Yeah. In the night, when you are going to sleep, whatever thought you have in your mind, this is going to be the first thought of your early morning. Yeah. In which thought you are going to sleep, whole night you dream about it, and morning it's going to be your first thought. Yeah. Same way in life, when you die, so what will be your last thought of the life is going to be the first thought of the second life.
Yeah, the unfulfilled desire due to which we take rebirth.
Yes, unfulfilled desire are your karma. Yeah. Even you don't want it, but you have to do it. All your suffering too. Yeah. And that in this became like if you do something negative. So people say, oh, it's going to be right by existence. How existence write it? Yeah. Where is stored?
Yeah, the data that they talk about.
In your mental body. Existence store your karma in your mental body and make a knot. So that's why you think like that according to your karma. Yeah. You have that knots that even you know it's not good, but you want it. Even you know it's not good. That called karma.
There's a desire for it.
Yeah, even you know it's not good for me.
So Baba, do you believe that our karma is the reason that we keep taking rebirths?
Believe, I don't have word. Believe word is most worst word in spirituality. We should experiment. We should inquire. If somebody want to be really spiritual, he should inquire. And by my inquiry, I get it, yes. In birth and birth and birth is just karma. Our stored karmas. That we call sanchit karma. Prarabdha karma, sanchit karma and agami karma. 3 types of karma. First karma is sanchit. Means it is stored in you, but is not coming up to now. It will take their own time. Prarabdha karma means what karma you have accumulated and is happening now in your life. Yeah. Result is happening of your past karma.
So the portion of the sanchit karma, right?
Yes.
That's
which is happening now.
Yeah.
Result is happening now. And agami karma means what you are accumulating now for your future.
Like out of our free will, what we are creating now.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's how the karma is working. You have collected a lot. And this collection is going on from billion years. Yeah. Our DNA is million years old. DNA. So how old our mind is? Endless accumulation going on in it. That's why liberation for karma, it look like a impossible. Oh my God, if that much sanchit karma I have, and I have to leave it, so when I will be liberated? This question comes. Then how can I be free from this endless collection of karma in my life. Then you need a guru. Again, talk is coming there. You need a guru who can make you free from your karma, who can take you from karmaless state.
Really, our guru can break our karmic ties, do you think?
Karma, when your karma became that great, so you can meet your guru. It's a good karma. It's collection of good karma.
That one gets a guru in a
That
lifetime.
You find a guru in your life. This is the only good karma is in this life. Whatever we are thinking, oh, I do great, so I will be rich. But you don't know richness is not a good karma. It's not the good for you.
It's not a good karma.
We will think what is good for me according to our karma.
Yeah.
Just think it. Somebody just want to go and party and drink alcohol because their karma is like that they will enjoy that. Somebody's karma is like that they will enjoy this podcast. Somebody's karma is like that they are enjoying love. Somebody's karma is like that they want to fight in party, in family and politics. Their karma. And they will like it. And even they don't like it, they have to do it. So good karma, punyas, that's we call punya. Punya means now your karma is like that you are going to be the liberator and enlightenment. But karma is happening. Yeah?
Baba, how to cut our karmic ties, how to do the karmic clearance of our bad karmas? I'm sure this is one question that many of the people from our audience would have.
First thing, we have to know what is our bad karmas. Klesh we call, in Patanjali we call it klesh karma. Or in Mahavir we say aghatiya karma, ghatiya karma. They say the 4 karmas are bad. So first thing you have to stop it. You cannot do what you have it. That can be clean by Master Grace. It happened. It happened to me. He cleaned my karma. Then you started to collect that karma that your this prarabdha can be small, short time. It will happen. You have to go past. But he knows how to take you out from it. So only one thing you can do, you can stop your that karmas, what is making you in a very bad life. And the first thing he's saying, there's a 4 bad karmas. First bad karma is attachment. You always want something, always. Desire, all time. And one is this is the most important. Everybody has to work on the attachment of everything. Whatever you are attaching because of your past karma.
Yeah.
You feel, oh my God, I love my family. No, your karma is like that. Whatever you are liking is your karma. So that thing you understand, and now you don't want to attach it. And second, he's saying anger. Anger is what? Suppress need. When you want something and you cannot find it, then you become angry. So say, don't be angry and watch it, what you want. Third is lust. Like you cannot do it by your physical body, but in mind you want more and more and more. Like make a pile. 1,000 queen. Like this piling, holding, but you can never use it. But in your mind you are enjoying. He said these 3 karma, you have to stop it. I will say these 3 bad karma, if somebody can stop. And then good deeds will start.
These are attachment, lust and
Anger.
Anger.
Yeah. These are called ghatiya karma.
Ghatiya karma.
Ghatiya. Ghatiya came from this word. Mahavir says. Mahavir is in my head, according to me, Bhagwan Mahavir is the best psychologist beyond Jung. Jung is nothing. Jung is baby in front of Bhagwan Mahabir.
Really?
Yes. If you read his book Agam, and we talk, because he talk about collective unconscious, an archetype, then he's done. Mahabir, and somebody asked, so from when this archetype started? Carl Jung, he said it's always here. But Mahabir says no. Behind it, there is a cosmic unconsciousness.
Cosmic unconsciousness.
Yes.
What is it?
Cosmic means whole universe. You are made by universe, and all the story of this universe is going on in you too. So the cosmic unconsciousness. So Mahabir is very deep. And Mahabir make this law, Ghatiya Karma. These are going to make you always in sadness and suffering. It's never happened that a result of anger is good. Never. It never happened that result of attachment is good. Never happened. Some work even can be right and or wrong. But result of lust is always suffering. Always painful. Because one day you have to die and you're holding like that. Even Sikandar, they are suffering. They did not enjoy. Whoever is piling is going to be in suffering a lot. That are karmas, very bad.
Then how to let go of this suffering?
Be intelligent, not to do it. Just enough common sense. We don't need to do some very great spiritual practice. No. Just listen it, understand it, work on it, try it every day. Sit for 5 minutes. I'm not going to pray to existence that make me free from this anger and lust and attachment. Please pray. This is karma, good karma, na? This is good karma which will cut your bad karma. And you have to go past in all your bad karma what happened up to now. And enjoy that karma. When Sri Ramana Maharshi, cancer happened to him. And people say, oh, go to doctor. He said, no, it's my karma. Enjoy your karma. That's what Sri Krishna is saying to Arjuna. Hey, don't run from this war. It's your karma. You are enjoying war all time. Today you have to enjoy it. It's your karma. So never try to run from your karma. Oh, how my karma can be clean. No, let it be. First step. Let it happen. And pay for it, what you have done. Pay for it. And don't make it. And as you be this now, existence is so compassionate. It makes the whole journey of your all past, all sanchit karmas, all will be so small. But because we are fighting, existence is making it more longer. Our fight is making it longer. Understand the science. And then start to work as a science. As we know this science here, so we are using this light, camera, because we know the structure of this and science of that. Know this science and then just use it as a scientific tool.
Baba, I'm sure many of the people from our audience would have this question, and especially those who are into bhakti and spiritual practices, that doing bhakti or doing some spiritual practices would cut their karmic ties and move them closer to liberation. Is that possible?
Bhakti is the fastest tool
to achieve liberation.
Jet, it is jet. It's not like yoga is bullock cart. Tantra is train. But bhakti is jet. So talk.
Some people say that Tantra is the fastest.
No, Tantra is not fastest. Tantra is fastest who are so greedy and lusty for them.
Okay.
But who is sincere for growth. Bhakti is the fastest. But people don't know what is bhakti.
What is true bhakti about?
Yes. Bhakti is a science to refine our love power in the godly state. Let's try to understand this. One thing I have to tell. Like yoga. Yoga is a science to refine your energy to take your crown chakra. Zen is a science to refine your consciousness, concentration to godliness.
Okay.
Bhakti is your love. How to refine your love. And we all have love. And easiest. Everybody is so fascinated for love. Everybody is. So easiest and fastest. But we have to understand what is Bhakti. Bhakti is not just, you are just listening song and this. No. There's a books, Narada Bhakti Sutra, Sandilya Bhakti Sutra, who make the whole Bhaktis. So I want to just explain a little bit what you can do as a Bhakti. He say, first sutra for Bhakti is saying Madhurya. He's saying, just sit and feel sweet. Just sweet. Live it. Imagine it. You're sweet. And your whole body will be sweet. Then there is a Vatsalya, motherhood. Motherhood is not for your kid. Everybody, your mother, you're caring. So Bhakti is a very scientific tool. Then there is a craziness for song. Then play music and dance. So all your energy will be high.
Satsang.
Then satsang and kirtan and bhajan. Bhajan, kirtan, they both are different. Bhajan means when you are remembering and enjoying inside. Bhajing. But one time when you cannot stop, it's so too much. Joy is too much that this body cannot enjoy. Then you dance. And that called kirtan. So these are the very scientific tools. And the whole path of bhakti is joy, party, fun. Yoga, you have to be sit silently. Oh my God, it's so painful. Nobody is there, alone is. But bhakti, day one. And what happened in yoga in bhakti, it happened day one.
What is it that
Yogi drop his ego of self.
Yeah.
And in bhakti, the day one you
Surrender.
Donate and surrender to God. Day one is the day last of yogi. So see how fast track. It is the fast track spirituality.
Wow.
Bhakti. We are not thought like that. It's so powerful. Bhakti is so powerful. And because of bhakti, your karma clean like choo. It's like you have a big broom, and you do like karma clean.
Baba, unfortunately these days, people do not understand exactly what is their connection with God, and they're also very egoistic about their God, that my God is supreme, my God is Shiva, my God is Vishnu, my God is Devi.
Yeah.
So I think that's where we are lacking, that we think God is a person in a murti.
What I want to say, Rangoli ji, bhakti is a elite class spirituality. Bhakti is the elite class.
Elite class
everybody is not deserved
spirituality.
for this bhakti.
Okay. They don't have the capability.
They don't deserve it.
Okay.
They are politicians who are saying, my God is good. First thing, God cannot be mine. God cannot be Shiva and Parvati and Allah and this. God cannot be this. It's your mind. So I'm telling you, the bhakti is elite class thing. It's a very high class. And people are so politician.
Yeah.
So that's why bhakti is so rare. Bhakti is rarest per path. Because it should be like that. Because it is the fastest. It is the easiest. All time you are in fun, dancing and crying also. So crying for God is so happy and joyful. It's not like a boyfriend crying. Not like that. So this is so elite class path. Bhakti is. So bhakti is not for everybody. Bhakti is for only one. If there is a 1% only, if the people who are interested in spirituality, not all people, only the people who are interested in spirituality, only 1% people can really get it. Bhakti. Mostly people will Tantra. Mostly. Rare yoga, rare wisdom, Zen, Vedant, Vedant. But Vedant is not that much rare, how much Bhakti is rare. Bhakti is elite class, elitist. Like 1% rich people, like same way, like Elon Musk. In corporate, like Elon Musk, Bhakti is in spirituality at that state.
Baba, who is a true Bhakt according to you?
Narad, Sandilya.
How can I be a true Bhakt being Rangoli? I don't want to be Narad or Shandilya.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the fame who are really.
No, this is a question for the common audience.
Yes.
If we want to be a true Bhakt,
yes.
how can we
practice
be
it?
A true Bhakt?
There is a Navdha Bhakti that called Navdha Bhakti. That first complete this 9 step, then God will choose you that you are eligible for it. Not you can't choose it. Sorry, it is that high class. Sorry, like you want to enter in an elite class.
Like I want to crack an examination.
Like no. You want to be the 1% rich people of the world. Not exam is easy. This is yoga. It is low class. First thing you do, then collaboration by rich people can take you that rich. If you want to be like a Mukesh Ambani, is hard or not?
It is.
Very hard. First thing, they will allow you to be in their party. This 1%. I want to really make the real value of Bhakti so we can understand it. Bhakti is not you went to temple and done, you are done. It is not like that. It is what rich people are giving you, athanni chavanni, eat, that Bhakti they are giving you. The real Bhakti is very deep, rich. So you want to enter in elite class of spirituality.
What is that real Bhakti? And also you talked about some 9
I
steps.
cannot tell you, but one thing I tell you, how you can be eligible, so you can be in the eyes of Bhagavata. It is not your choice. It is his choice that you are eligible for Bhakti or not.
Really?
You can do yoga. You do yoga and Tantra and breathe and Om and Kumkam, everything you can do. And maybe you arrive also. It's good. Buddhism, Zen, easy. But Bhakti, you don't choose. You becoming eligible and then God choosing is eligible or not. Like a girl. I want to tell you, because these examples are very good to understand. A girl want a man 100% attention. A girl cannot be girlfriend that you can flirt with other also and then she can be your lover. Not. Either mine or get lost from here. Yeah. Same way God is. God is a girlfriend.
God is a
God is an 18 years old girlfriend, not like a mature girlfriend. No.
Wow, that's a very interesting perspective.
Yes, God is a girlfriend, 18 years old. Either mine or no one's. You know the arrogance, 18 years girl in the first time, she feel that I am very good and walking the road. Hey boy, you are nothing. So that boys are bhakts.
So it's fair to say that God is possessive about his or her bhakts.
Its own style, not possessive. He just choose. You are eligible for me or not.
That you are
and work for me, hard work. Every boys, they chase long to be in the eyes of a girl. How much a man effort, a boys, college boy, effort to be in the eyes of their choice girl. That much a bhakt has to do effort for God with full energy. So, like a boy will do all effort to chase a girl, stare and do some acting, so see me. But a boy cannot show the ego that choose me as your boyfriend. Same way, a devotee has to do all drama to be in the eyes of God. But you cannot say that I will be a bhakti. Not. That much ego is not allowed in bhakti. That you can say, I am bhakt. If a boyfriend say, I am a boyfriend, girl will say, get lost. Same way God will say, get lost. That much ego is not allowed here. And bhakt has to do effort to be in the eyes of God. And that is the only effort he has to do. Once eyes gone and he like a girl, once she see and like, boys all effort is done. Now whole life fun, done.
And God and girls, they know our intentions.
Yes, they know everything. You cannot fool them. That's how. That's why I'm liking Sufi more. In Sufi, God is female and seeker is male. In Bhakti, God is a male and seeker is female. It's a different way, it is right also, but that way I'm liking Sufism more. That God is a female. In everywhere, see,
God is a woman.
honeybee, one queen, and all men are going and taking honey and come here. Naji, this topic will go somewhere, but I want to. So, we have to do effort. And what effort we can do? This Navadha Bhakti. Navadha Bhakti. And the first is being peaceful. Practice it to be peace. Because God does not like anxiety. As a boy has to change every way to be in the eyes of a girl, you have to make yourself ready to be in the eyes of God. God like calmness. So practice calm. Then God likes motherhood. So Vatsalya. Peace. Then you have to do Madhurya. Then He like friendship. So be friend of everything. And that way you will be eligible. Not sure. That God can open that door. Welcome. Nobody can guarantee. It's elite class.
And only the deserving gets it.
Yeah. Even that is okay, I am eligible now to go to God. Is not eligible. If you know that you are eligible, you are not eligible.
If you have that spiritual ego, that
even you know that I don't have ego, then you are not allowed. Because who knows I don't have ego? The ego doesn't know that I don't have ego. That much is not allowed.
wow, so deep.
प्रेम गली अति सांकरी जामे दूना समाए जब मैं था तब हरि नहीं जब हरि है मैं नहीं. You don't exist there. Your vanishing is the only step you need to do to enter the God of in the temple of God. You will vanish. Your ego will vanish. Your sense of I vanish. And then Bhakti. So Bhakti is elite. You do yoga, pranayam, do it, some yoga and do this. And practice, and one day you do dharana, then dhyan, then samadhi, then asampragita samadhi, then vichar samadhi, then one day nirbit samadhi can happen. You can do your effort here. But in bhakti, just you have to be, how can I be that my lover can interest in me? Like you're doing makeup and things, same way. How can God see me one time? How can He be interested in me?
That beautification of the soul.
Yes.
I believe.
Yes. You have to be beautiful. And God is so royal. In a bhakti form.
Yeah.
In a yoga form, God is nothing. God is like a true state. But in bhakti, God is like a Krishna. That's why we take Krishna as a God. In bhakti only, not in yoga. Yoga, God, Krishna is not a God.
Yeah.
In bhakti, because he is royal. That royalty only Krishna has. That's why we take him as a model. Like in a movie, we had to show a very handsome man.
Yeah.
So we took Shah Rukh Khan. So he's the Shah Rukh Khan of bhakti. Krishna. That's why we took him as a model.
Yeah. But Baba, why not other Devi Devtas like Shiva or Devi?
They are not royal.
Hanumanji.
They are not.
Why?
They are not royal. Hanumanji is what? Nothing. Is war. Krishna is this. Krishna is a love and flute and joy and war and how a man should be perfect.
But what about the cosmic divine father, Mahadev?
He is very beautiful in a different way. But in bhakti, Nobody can compete as a Krishna. Either like in some movie, Irfan Khan acting can be the best. But in a romantic movie, nobody can beat Shahrukh Khan. In Bhakti, nobody can beat Krishna. That's why he became model. And in Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, nobody can be like Shiva, Bhairav. And in Zen, what Bodhidharma can be, Shiva cannot be. So different path and different models, different movies, different lineage. But in Bhakti, is a royal. That's what saying Bhakti is a royalty. Like this blue color. See this royal? This is Bhakti. King path.
Can I be a true Bhakt if I worship to Shiva or Devi?
I don't know.
Or
Nobody
Hanumanji?
can. Nobody can claim anything here. We are so weak here. A poor person want to say, "Hey Mukesh Ambani, can you put me as your father, as son?" Like that. You can do bhakti, but we don't know. But one thing is clear by the history and by experience of all bhakts. There is Navadha Bhakti help. I really want to appreciate a lot Navadha Bhakti. Then Das. Live like that you are just a servant in this universe. These feelings you can practice. Other than nobody can do anything. Like a water, in ocean water, nothing. Only sun suck and make a cloud. That high path, sun take it. God take you.
Wow.
Yes, you cannot do anything. You are so helpless here. That is hardest and fastest and easiest. But the first step is hardest. Being helpless.
So, Baba, to end today's podcast, one simple question. When does this karmic loop ends?
Yes.
And when it ends, do we attain liberation? What is the state of moksha actually like? Because, a lot of things are being said about moksha, that, your soul leaves this realm and you never come back. You are on other realm doing other things. Yeah. But no one really knows what moksha actually is.
Yes.
What is it?
First thing I want to complete how this karma loop finished.
Yeah.
And this answer given in Bhagavad Gita, non-doerment. This is happening through you. You are not a doer. You are a watcher. As much you will get the power of watching it. And that you can call it non-attachment to. As much you are non-doer. All is happening. Akarta. You are not doing it. And really we are not doing anything. This is speaking to somebody's ideas. You are here for somebody else. Somebody said me to come here. I am coming here. We are doing nothing actually. But we have an idea that I am doing it. This
We are assigned some tasks.
Yes, you are a doer.
Yeah.
No, but even we are not assigned also. This is happening too. When that much science happens, that oh my God, everything is just happening. I have this idea that I am doing it. But nobody is doing anything. Everything is happening. And as this state you come, everything is happening. You vanish. And if you vanish, your karma vanish. When you are not here, like you are resting in the night and you are imagining that you have loan of 20 lakh rupees. And morning you wake up. All loan is gone or not? All loan gone. It was a dream.
Yeah.
Same way, as you see, I am not a doer. It's happening. It will be a dream. And all karma. And that is moksha. You wake up. You wake up from wake up. We think we are wake up, but we are not. When you wake up, oh, it's a dream too. It is just projection of mind and body and this is happening. I am not this. And as you wake up, all karma gone, as all loan of dream gone as you wake up. Same way, all karma vanish. And that, this waking up from this world is called moksha.
Where does our soul go when it attains moksha?
Soul vanish.
Vanishes.
Yes. Really? That's why Gautam Buddha called it Anatta. Our Sangha name, our group name, Anatta Sangha.
But they say that soul never dies. It just changes forms, right?
No. Where written?
Even
Yada yada hi dharmas.
even Bhagavad Gita says the same, that,
Soul not. He not soul. That true state. Soul is what? Let's understand what is soul. Who knows it, that things are happening? This vital body and mental body and bliss body, and in between that, what in Upanishad we call Kshetrajna. That moving is soul. But one day you are free from this all game. That called Nirvana. Soul, Anatta. Gautam Buddha call it Anatta. Atta means Atma. Anatta means when Atma merge in ocean. You as a person, everything is gone. Just this vastness. You are this vast, not a small soul. You are an ocean. You are not a drop. And that state, moksha. And this is, maybe it look like boring for this personal thing, but when somebody attained it, then he knows what this is. You became whole universe. Then your all karma is finished. If your whole universe, what is your karma?
Does God really want that our soul just vanishes and not create the things or karma that we are creating?
Yes, this is the ultimate.
Why? If God has created us and we are a part of Him only, why does He want us to vanish?
To feel Him. You, like, if in this room, nobody is here, you cannot feel yourself. You can feel yourself by me. You can enjoy you by me. By in a love, two couple, they're enjoying their own love by other. So God became billion and come back to enjoying the celebration. That called Leela. You cannot enjoy yourself alone. You need something. That's why He became billions and trillions and infinite and merge again. Wow. This is the game. It's a celebration, Leela.
So God is incomplete without us?
And He's enjoying. You cannot be without Him. It's not possible. It's you, wherever you are in Him. But this game is happening. It cannot possible that, oh, God is a separate identity. It's nothing like that.
He's within us.
Everywhere He is. Without us, with us, out, in, everywhere. Like a fish in an ocean, everywhere. No, I don't want to call it fish. I want to call it ice in an ocean. Border made by water. Ice, the border of ice is made by water. Container inside is water. In ocean, water. Everything is water. But ice form. Something like that.
Baba, they say that when you hurt a soul, then there's a reaction from the other soul.
Yes.
So this chain, this loop keeps going on and on and on, and then you keep meeting that soul in different lifetimes, and then that karma is constantly going because no one is finishing it. No one is settling that karma.
Yeah.
Do you think forgiveness ends the karma? Forgiveness ends the hurt. Forgiveness settles the karma when one soul is hurting the other. Forgiveness breaks the karmic ties.
In this game, there's two souls. Somebody is hurt somebody.
Yeah.
And it has to forgive it. Then karma will end. This is the question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now listen it very carefully. It's very important to clear karma. Karma will never end like that. Because one person is hurt because his own desire. Nobody can hurt anybody who has that desire.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you don't need to be forgive and you don't need to get forgive. You have to be gratitude. You will understand, I became hurt because of my desire, and one day you realize, you will say gratitude to this soul that you have realized me this. So in karma you never forgive. Forgive means you are victim. Something wrong happened to somebody, and in this universe nothing wrong is happening to anybody. You are in a class, you are in an education class, you are in class 5. You have to grow, and for grow you have to hurt. You have to get hurt. So everybody is helping you. Then karma end. This forgiveness means what? You are a victim.
And a superiority complex.
Superiority
also,
complex,
that
yes.
I forgive you. You
Yeah.
hurt me. I'm the supreme soul.
I am supreme. It's all our karma. Again, your karma. Karma is only one thing. When you feel gratitude. Oh my God, thank you.
But that's a positive karma.
Even in negative karma, karma will end by thank you. If you are angry to somebody and you say forgive, you are not free. Because you have not seen the whole picture. There's a movie. Triangle. Please watch this movie, Triangle. In this movie, that one girl is always in the same loop, murdering himself. She's murdering himself in the movie. She's 3-4 there. Because again she's coming. And this movie end that you realized that why this loop is started. So end of karma is when you realize the root cause of the karma. And root cause is not your hurt. Root karma is your desire. That's to say, these are the ghatiya karma, your desire, your attachment. You are hurt because of attachment, not because of other. So you will never forgive. If you are trying to forgive, it means you had not seen the whole game, what happened that time. And when you really see what happened, you say thank you. Gratitude. And gratitude is the end of karma, not forgiveness.
Wow, that's
Yes.
a very new perspective we've
Yes.
never heard before. Like personally, I have never heard it before.
Yes.
That gratitude
Yes.
ends karma, not
Yes.
forgiveness.
And you don't, oh thank you. You really feel gratitude.
you feel
You
it.
really feel gratitude. You really realized and you're feeling gratitude.
And then you don't attract that energy either again, right?
Forever is done.
Yeah.
Because you have seen the root cause.
Because it's settled now.
It is in you. You are the magnet who is attracting.
Yeah.
And if you say, oh, iron is a bad thing, oh, why it's coming to me? You never end. You have to realize this magnet, throw it out, and thank you.
Wow. And I'm sure, Baba, that our audience got the clarity of karma. That was our whole intention through this podcast, like how to break the karmic ties. And then we also talked about Bhakti, who's a true Bhakt. And where does your karma really ends? What happens when a soul attains moksha? So that was our goal for this podcast. So thank you so much,
Thank you
Baba,
so
for such an
much.
insightful discussion.
Karma that I came here.
Yes.
Good karma that we are talking here for
Yes,
this great thing.
and my good karma that I
Thank
got
you
to,
so much.
get this knowledge from you today.
Thank you so
I feel
much.
so enlightened, and so does our audience, I'm sure. So do tell me, how did you like this podcast? We talked about karma, we talked about moksha, we talked about God, we talked about bhakti, everything that you love and I love, and Speaking Tree loves. So share this podcast as much as you can, and we'll meet in the next one. This is Rangoli Sharma with you. Namaste.